Hello, everyone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is The Bum. I'm Wyatt, as always. It's not a solo show today. Don't worry. We have Eddie joining here shortly. Eddie is bringing some guests, bringing hopefully someone who will defend him because this is gonna be a pretty episode for Eddie. Eddie runs a podcast for Good Time called the Pear Tree Podcast, and you're probably wondering what the hell is that? That's because he hasn't posted in about 2 months. And as he promised me multiple times, said, hey, new episode coming soon. Don't worry, I just got to finish finals. Got to finish finals and then episodes coming soon. Well, that was 2 weeks ago. No new episode. But we're not here. We're not here to be negative. We got some other stuff going on. We'll see what Eddie brings to the table today. Shorter show will be a quick 30-minute episode of The Bum today. Earlier start for all you folks who tune in at 5 o'clock. Sorry about that. Well, you can still tune in at 5 o'clock. The episode will still be there as always. We had an exciting announcement recently since you guys have been here. So I will say that my bum of the day for today, let me add this real quick. My bum of the day is Brooke, who is our new addition to the Good Time team. Add some female energy into our ecosystem of Good Time, which is much appreciated. You can go check her out. Her debut on Top 10 Tuesday. We had Top 10 Surprises, which that vote is wrapping up here soon. And it is a tight one. I'm winning by one vote right now. So if you want to go sway that in the next 30 minutes, feel free to do that. We did Top 10 Surprises. Brooke held her own. She did what she needed to do. She showed up and she hung with us for a little bit. So appreciate that. And stay tuned. She is actually going to be at the Game 1 Eastern Conference Finals, which is tonight, which we will talk to Eddie about. Celtics with the boat. Jason Tatum, BOAT, heat a boat. Will be that game's at 8:30 Eastern time. She's at the game, so look at make sure you're following Good Time on Instagram. She'll be posting stuff from the game. Again, doing more content than Eddie has ever done in a week's work at Good Time. So again, that's another thing we'll talk about. But let's see. Moving forward, we have Jenna tomorrow on the Bum as always. Our Thursday show, as far as I know, and no Bum Friday. What else we got? Oh, I'll break some news here. We have another addition to. Sorry, my phone. I'm all over the place. My laptop's dead. My phone's about to die. Eddie's late, as he always is. We have a new addition. In addition to Brooke, we have Parker, who will be joining our team as well. We'll be partnering with him. He does Sports and Stuff podcast. What he does is something very unique, something that I don't think anyone is doing at the level that he's doing it, at the intellectual level that he's doing it. He is covering high school basketball across the country, and he does interviews with players, with 3-star recruits, 2-star, 4-star blue chips, all across the board. And he does a deep dive into their game, their college process, their recruiting process, which is really cool. So it's cool to talk to Parker, get his insight on all those things. And we're going to be doing some stuff with him moving forward. So I'm really excited about that as well. Yeah, this is going to be a good summer. Good summer. Last night, we had Nuggets versus the Lakers. The Jokic show for 3 quarters, and then hold on for dear life in the 4th quarter. People want to say that the Lakers, I don't understand the narrative that, oh, that was a good loss for the Lakers. For some reason, they're saying, oh, like they got Jokic's best and they almost won. Down 0-1. Okay. AD had 40 points. He's not doing that every night. You had a good punch too. It's not like you played bad. Put up 125 points, something like that. You lost. You're down 0-1. Now, should they be a little optimistic about Rui guarding Jokic, about their bigger lineup. Sure, but it's a long series. Changes are going to be made on both sides. At the end of the day, it's a race to 4 wins. What did the Nuggets do? They won a game. However ugly it may have gotten towards the end, they won the game. They're 3 wins away now. I'm sticking with my prediction. I'm taking. What did I say? Did I say Nuggets? I'm gonna say it. Nuggets in 5. Nuggets in 5. Is it probably gonna be Nuggets in 6? Yeah, but I'm gonna say Nuggets in 5 because I can. I think Nuggets are that much better of a team, and we have Eddie in here now, and this will be interesting. All right, Eddie.
What's up, lads?
There we go. Here,
Hey,
we might have to
why are you cutting my man Sam out of the frame, Wyatt?
give it 2 seconds. Move the camera, dude.
Oh, there we go.
Let me try. Wait.
Hey,
Let me...
Hey.
Calm down. I'm gonna switch the roles here. I think I can do that.
Looking fresh.
Let me go. Okay, I'm gonna remove myself from the stream.
Post the link on your story, Sam. Post the link on your story so people can play.
Yeah, post. Everyone go promote Sam's debut on the bum. Let me see if I can make this work. All right, and then I add.
Here, Sam, I'll send you the link, yo, and then you can post it.
We might just do this for the time being.
It's just like stream.
It's on YouTube, man.
We're on YouTube. I sent Eddie the link.
Nice, cool.
Nice.
Eddie, do you want to introduce Sam? Let people know who he is.
This is Mr. Muck himself. He's the host of the Common Sam Rose W Mucks food review page. It's the best food reviewing on the planet, on Earth. Yeah, I mean, he's a very interesting guy. He's very smart, funny, humorous. He's very attractive. All you single ladies out there, you know, he's single too. So just keep on the watch.
I'm my best right now. Trust me. I throw me in a suit and or throw me.
Throw him in a suit.
Yeah.
Hold up and
Someone get this man a suit. Sam, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Wyatt?
Just hanging in there, man.
I
see. You're coming in at a bad time because I have beef with Eddie and not you.
Oh,
so
no.
I want any negative energy I spew out in the next half hour is directed completely towards Eddie and not towards you, Sam. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's all good.
Okay, this fight is not you, Eddie. What's up, man?
I'm putting a link on my Snapchat right now.
Look at you, man. Finally doing some content. How do you feel, Eddie? Listen, I don't want to come in hot, but Eddie, I don't know if you know, we have a new hire here at Good Time. Her name's Brooke. She was on this week's Top 10 Tuesday. She's also going to be at the Celtics Heat game tonight, getting content for us there. How do you feel that
Question. Is the game in Miami or Boston?
It's in Boston.
In Boston. Okay. I haven't had time to look that up today.
So Eddie, how do you feel that Brooke has already done more content in the past 24 to 48 hours than you have in maybe the last 2 months?
You're talking about someone like me who has the best TikTok page on all of TikTok.
When was the last time you posted?
Huh?
When was the last time you posted?
Like 3 days ago.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, sweet. 3 days ago? When was the last time you posted a podcast episode, Eddie?
It's been a while, man. And we're coming back, guys. We're coming back. I know y'all just you were just.
Oh yeah, I guess we should probably introduce Eddie too, because everyone watching has probably forgot who he is at this point. This is Eddie Partridge. He occasionally posts a piece of content, maybe once or twice a month, maybe if we're lucky. And then I force him to come on the show every now and then just to keep him relevant.
Oh, I mean, Wyatt, come on! Like every episode I'm on is like the episode of your dreams.
Yeah.
I mean, when have I missed? I don't miss. Do I?
Did you watch the Lakers? Is Sam just your hype man? Is he just gonna hype you up?
I mean, no. He just spits the truth, doesn't he? Sam, what do you do? You spit facts, right?
I spit facts.
He spits facts.
I don't spit just facts. I spit the truth.
Did you guys watch?
Especially when it comes to food.
Well, okay, let's get it. Let's get into the Mucks then.
Team. I'm the one that's on like the best food places. My other partner who does Bear Muck.
Your partner?
He definitely he's more of a go wherever that's local. Where with me, I'm more of like we're going to the best places. Like
So what's the birthplace of the Mucks? I want to hear about this. What was
actually,
the origin?
Birth it. It came from a really good buddy of mine. His name is Russell. He
Former Pear Tree podcast guest, by the way.
Yes.
Okay.
You meet him, he's like the tallest person you probably will ever meet, 6'7".
No, he said he's 6'10".
He's 6'10". Oh, I don't even know. Regardless, he's the tallest person you will meet, and when he was in high school, he started this review channel called Bear Muck.
Bear Muck.
And basically, you're going out for food with the boys. It's a Bear Muck. And you review and honestly, it doesn't have to be just guys. You do it with anyone. You just as long
girls
as
are allowed to.
Yeah, of course.
You hear that, ladies?
Of course.
If you want to be on a Muck with Sam,
anyone's allowed. Anyone's allowed to be on.
Okay.
It's a great exclusive thing to do. I started my. What are you doing?
What are we doing here, Eddie?
Hey,
we're relocating.
Oh, okay.
I just need a chair.
For everybody.
Okay, so the Mucks have we ever? Could we get a potential virtual Muck? Do we think we can get you on?
Yeah.
Figure something out.
Let's think of this. During COVID, what were we doing? We weren't able to go out, so we did virtual Mucks. I mean, I wasn't really a part of the team at the time, but Russell, he did a bunch of virtual Mucks with his buddies from chat.
Okay.
Now, where I come into the picture is Russell's a good buddy of mine. He's given me the blessing to start my own, and I'm a big foodie like he is. And I got the blessing to start my own. And I was at a job last year, and I was with a lot of people who were hyping me up, and I told them I got them into Bear Muck too.
I'm just saying, guys,
like this guy included.
We at the camp we worked at, he was like the biggest celebrity there. Everyone
because of the Mucks.
Not just the Mucks. I had a Snapchat story.
He also has
Common Sam Rose W's, and literally it was his unit of like my unit and the unit older than my unit. We got those 3 units and a few other staff all hyped up about it, and it kind of went around the whole camp.
He has an electric personality. Everyone, when they meet Sam, they love him. He is probably
there's only like 2 or 3 people who don't like me, and that's their loss.
Oh, whoever. Yeah, there's only 2 or 3 people who have ever met you that don't like you.
No. Like 3 people like that, like I know that
3 rivals
don't like me.
But you can count on your hand, like you know who they are, the 3 people.
Yes, I know who they are.
What?
I'm not naming them on here. It's not.
You don't have to air out that dirty laundry. But what do you think?
I know who they are, and they suck.
Okay, what rubs them the wrong way? What's not to like? I haven't found anything not to like yet.
Well,
you got Mucks, and you have a Snapchat story.
One of them
what
is my
else
ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
The other
that makes sense.
Very full of herself and believes that,
Oh, 2 females so far. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not gonna go into full detail.
You don't have to. No. I'm on pressure.
I don't think she liked me. And the third one, I don't know. He just never was a big fan of me. I think I went to elementary with him, and then I went to high school with him, and I don't know.
Wait,
I tried
this.
I'm not.
Let's mutt for a second. Yeah, that kid sucks too.
I tried being nice to him, tried being friends, and
that kid
didn't like me.
Too, bro.
It's his loss.
So you've been doing these Mucks for how long?
I mean, I'm new to the Bear Muck team. I'm new to about a year now. Russell.
Okay, so wait. So Bear Muck. What's the bear part?
Bear. What is
in my interpretation of it, bear is like
it's like the community.
The community.
Like
the community.
Okay. Yeah. You have first of all, why I know you're from like a weird country where you don't have cool slang, but bear is like, oh, we got bear people. Like bear means like a lot. We got a lot of people. So it's just like we got bear. So like when Russell or Sam they introduce everybody that's mucking with them for that day. They say, oh, we got boys bear. We got boys bear. So that means that there's bear boys.
Okay, so
I know you don't really understand that in your
Yeah, no, that's on me. Again, Eddie, I have beef with you, not Sam over here. So I want to break down the Mucks. Have the Mucks always been like broadcast to an audience, or sometimes do you muck solo? Do you solo muck?
Yes,
By yourself?
There's a lot of mucks in the draft. Thomas Partridge was in a muck that's in the
There
draft.
were a lot of speaking of solo mucks. I just got back from New York like on Monday.
Okay.
Sorry, on Sunday night, and a lot of the mucks I did this week, and obviously, I didn't like. I posted one on my story, but they were solo. So no, muck is
Okay.
not just with people. You can do it individually as well. A lot of the mucks I end up doing are solo, but yeah, I do try to do it with people when I can.
Do you muck for the love of the game, or is your goal to like get paid to muck eventually?
It's the reason I muck and the reason the team at Bear Muck we all muck is to bring the community together. It's an inclusive community, Bear Muck, and that's our job. We want everyone to feel included and involved.
Okay, how do I get involved with the muck community?
Just do you reach out?
Okay, for
Reach
all
out
these
to
people
me.
that don't know what a muck is, can we just show one on the?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
let's wait. Eli
on
or
the- no,
Eddie,
no,
how about this? Eddie, send me email
I'll
me
show you.
the link.
It's on
El
Instagram.
Camino. El Camino was a show.
I won't be able to pull that up.
Show the one with Mason Druts.
No, show the one with Edward.
No, not A&W. A&W is not a good. A&W is not a
Where's
good
the
one.
Guelph muck?
All right, actually, I like the Guelph one. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, Eddie, email me.
Show them the Guelph one. Show them the Guelph.
Email me it so I can pull it up. Okay.
Is this Guelph? Where's the
No,
Guelph?
that's El Camino and that's West.
Oh,
Palm.
is this it?
No, that's Korean Grill House.
Is this it?
That's Waterloo. That's Guelph.
No, this is A&W's. Oh no, this is Guelph.
That is Earth to Table Bread Bar.
Eddie,
I went
no
to
one knows.
coming with this guy.
How do you send a link on it?
You copy it, email,
Copy link
send it. Copy link
to your email or your text?
to my email.
What's your email?
Type it. Start typing my name in. It'll come up.
Oh yeah, no, okay. So by the way, for all you fans out there, Wyatt's email is
Nice.
that's it?
Eddie.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
Sam said
I'm
don't
not
do
doing
it.
that.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Eddie-
Well,
Within the last year, some of them in the greatest places you will know.
what's your all-time favorite muck that you've done?
So far,
Earth to Table Bread Bar.
Is this
Earth
like
to Table.
individual? Sorry, is this like muck I've done with people or muck I've done just individual?
Let's do two different ones. Favorite guest you've had on a muck, and then favorite muck food-wise.
If I'm not the favorite guest, man,
I mean, everybody who I muck with, I personally have enjoyed mucking with. There are some people.
Sam.
This
We're
guy.
not, we're not here for the political answer. We want the real answer. Who was your favorite guest on the Muck channel?
So far, and we're gonna get many more guests on here. And this is nothing against everyone. I've enjoyed mucking with everybody. Probably in terms of, and this is just because of the mucks they've taken me on.
Bro,
I gotta be honest. Mason Druts probably.
Okay. All right. What made his
I love
mucking
mucking with
ability?
this guy too. We just haven't had enough mucks yet.
Okay. What makes a good muck partner?
And if you don't know Mason Druts, by the way, he's a good friend of mine. He worked at camp with me.
Oh, here's a good question.
Eli SWFC.
Who's your dream muck?
What would be your dream muck?
My dream muck. I mean, I'll be real with y'all. I had a dream muck this past weekend in New York. I went to Katz's Deli.
Wow.
You know Katz's?
I don't, but having a dream muck this weekend's pretty intense.
I had a lot of good mucks this weekend. Probably if I had to pick a really big dream muck that I haven't done yet, I'd say Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas. Oh, don't strangle me with that.
Okay.
Hell.
Yo, hey, and shout out to
I think
Gordon
this is
Ramsay.
I
by
actually
the way.
realized I think this is my cousin. I actually think that's my cousin
Shout
from
out to
Boston.
Sam's cousin.
Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas.
Hey, shout out to Gordon Ramsay. He was in Sam's DMs to be featured on the page, but I mean,
You don't want him.
Yeah, but I don't know. Do we want him, Sam? Do you want him on the Muck page, Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, I'd love that.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the muck here. We'll see if this plays. All right. Let me hit the volume.
Feel free to give it a follow too.
Yeah, feel free. Give it a
Yeah,
follow.
I don't know if you guys can you hear. Is the volume coming through?
Oh, put it up. Turn it up.
It might not
In my
work.
little tiny Guelph hoodie,
Yo,
which
that's
doesn't
me.
fit me.
There's Eddie.
Marco.
All right, so we might not be able to get
Yeah, well, I'll play
volume
the
on
audio
this.
at the same time. We'll start at the same time.
No, Eddie. So this is why, again, Eddie, you come prepped for a show. If we had this prepped, you send me the video.
Let's go. We got Boyd Bear, Eddie,
Okay, there we go. We'll just do it.
James Line,
James was not feeling it.
and we're gonna get my big bite.
It's funny.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
Alright.
Wow, a 10 out. Oh, wait, a 10 out of 10.
Okay, I will be honest. I often judge before I actually eat the food. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
It's
In
just
Guelph,
the
yes,
environment-
that
the
is a very good
environment
place
was
to
10
go.
out of 10.
I was very happy, and if I end up going to Guelph this coming up year, I'm definitely going to go back to there. I would say
So what would you rate it looking back?
I'd say 9.
9?
A 9. So
For
a
like
lot
a
of questions here. I have a lot of questions here. A, what's the scale based on? Is it pure?
1 to
Is
10.
it only 1 to 10, no decimals?
No, no, we do decimals. I've had people go on and say give decimals before. Why are you playing the game?
Okay. Fair enough. And then where was I going to go with that? What? So if I were to muck with you, which I would love the honor to muck with you at
Yes,
some point.
please feel free to reach out to me. I'm free.
I will.
Like NFL right now. Really, that's
All right.
actually real.
So what would be what's a potential muck for us to do? Because we'd have to have the same food.
So yeah, we'll go. There's some great mucks in the city. It depends what you're feeling.
He's not from the city though. He's talking about like a
Oh.
virtual muck.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a virtual muck.
I mean, if you ever are in the city, though, please. hit me
That's
up.
true. Yeah, if I'm ever in Toronto, I'll let you know. But
Yeah.
I'm very much not there. I'm in Indiana, in the states.
Indiana, nice. What are your thoughts on the Pacers?
Irrelevant. I don't have a. I'm not a Pacer fan. So again, if
What
you,
team
Yo,
I just
quiet.
want to have a talk about this for a second. What team are
Quiet.
you? What team are you a fan?
I'm a Jason Tatum fan only. That's it.
Okay, the Celtics.
He's the boat, but I'm not even a Celtics fan. I'm a Jason Tatum fan. Best of all
It's a
time.
Jason Tatum man. So the Celtics don't even matter, considering
Yes.
they are playing tonight.
Yes,
Yeah,
They're playing tonight.
Question:
they are
Wyatt,
playing it. Yes, Eddie.
Are you pulling up to DePaul this weekend?
No, I will not be.
Wow, Wyatt, man, Edward's gonna be there.
Ah, dang. Sorry to miss it. Are you do a podcast live from the castle?
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was the plan, Wyatt. You know.
All right.
You're
Hey,
not-
swing
you're
by
not-
swing by the studio if you want, Eddie, on your way in town.
Yeah. How far is it?
About an hour. Shout out to
Potentially?
Mark Freeman.
Mark
Hello,
Freeman.
hello. Everyone who's watching right now, if you're a
Yeah.
Muck fan, if you're an Eddie fan, make sure you like the stream.
Sam, you've
all this
met Mark
stuff.
Freeman before.
I'm Mark.
Yeah. So all right. So if we're gonna set up, I want to set up this muck now. I want the details of the
We
muck.
don't have any food right now. We're gonna have to probably do that another day. But
I know. Well, yeah, we're not gonna do it now, but let's plan it. What food can we have? Should I?
I mean,
do you
there
normally-
are some good places in Indiana. I've never been to Indiana.
So that's the thing. We need to find a place that we can both have access to while I'm here and you're there.
No, they don't have Bagel House in Indiana.
We don't have Bagel House.
Darn.
It's only Toronto.
Jolly-
Bagel House
Jolly
is a good
and
muck
Dubs.
in Toronto.
Do you have A&Dubs?
No, we're not going
Nope.
to eat. This guy, every time I muck with him, the reason I don't post a lot with him is majority of the times when we go out to eat, it's A&W.
Gosh.
We got to go to some.
I don't you hate when he's so like singular muck? You gotta expand you have a diverse palate there, Eddie.
Yeah,
10,000 calorie challenge. You want to try that, Sammy?
I actually am. That is a goal. I actually am trying. I am trying to burn calories while doing bear muck.
10,000
I,
calories.
I think that's an intake. I think that's an
I don't know if I
intake.
would do. Okay, I don't know about that.
10,000. How about the 10,000 calorie burn challenge?
I'm trying to make sure I'm putting in enough calories and burning enough so I can actually,
Oh,
take
so
care
you're dedicated to the muck game. So you're not you want to be able to muck for the rest of your
Well, I
life.
mean,
You
I want
don't.
to muck for the rest of my
Look at
life
him.
and not have to
He's a
worry about
very-
heart problems,
he's a very well-in-shaped
cholesterol,
person.
any of that. I mean, I'm getting there. My arms are coming along.
Most fit person I know.
No chance.
How about the? Is there any Are there any like fast food places near you that you haven't tried or want to try a certain item from? Because that's gonna be our best bet
I'm
to
not a
find a
big
boy.
fan. I'll be real with you. I'm
Well,
not.
here again, you're running the issue is we're in two different places. We have to find
Would you do a Burger King mock?
no, not Burger King.
What about McDick's?
I mean, no. Let's make something a little nicer.
You know what? Let me do research and get back to you because
Okay.
I don't know Indiana very well. You're in Indiana? Indiana's a city, not
It's a state,
it's a state. But where in the state?
like north side of Indianapolis.
North. Oh, so you're near Indianapolis. Okay,
Yes, Indianapolis area.
What
So
about the Colts? What are your thoughts on the Colts?
I'm a Vikings fan, not a
You're a
Colts
Vikings
fan.
fan. I'm a Bills
Yes.
fan.
Okay, so
and this year I'm going to be a Bills fan.
oh, you're just deciding this year?
Yeah, because we have a place in Florida, and we're selling out of it. We're moving out of it. So
What were you before?
Dolphins fan.
Okay,
It was my home team, and
gotcha.
now I'm a Bills fan.
Just cause
I think the
What was
Bills are a
choice?
better team, anyways. I think Josh Allen is an incredible quarterback.
I think he
You,
sucks.
you don't have any problem just like choosing. Oh, maybe here's an
Right.
idea.
Chick-fil-A, yeah, Chick-fil-A is a good mock. I actually would back Chick-fil-A.
You want to do a Chick-fil-A muck sometime? How about this? Have you done a Chick-fil-A breakfast muck?
They don't do breakfast. I don't think in Canada,
What?
in Toronto. I don't. I mean,
You don't have Chick-fil-A breakfast?
I'll have to do
believe
more
you
research
don't.
about it. I'm not a big fast food breakfast guy.
Okay.
About
Chick-fil-A?
that.
You should. Okay, if they have, Eddie, do your research. Eddie, since you haven't done work in a month, do your research. Find out if they have Chick-fil-A breakfast in Toronto. And if they do, I promise you it's life-changing. It's going to be a great muck.
Chick-fil-A breakfast. They have Chick-fil-A in Toronto, though. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A?
That would be a great. Their biscuits. They're like honey glazed biscuits with chicken nuggets in the middle.
You're getting the wrong place. I don't. That might be the ones in the U.S.
What do you mean? You have different Chick-fil-A's?
I don't know. I have.
Do a who can gain the most weight in 24 hours challenge? Probably not.
I'm trying to
I
lose
could
weight,
win
not
that.
gain weight.
I could win that.
I think
Oh,
he'd
yeah.
win.
Damn.
Now I'm confused. You have different Chick-fil-A's? What are you showing me?
Is that the one at? Is that the one?
Oh yeah, it's a giant chain. Like there's a billion of them.
There's only 3 in Toronto, in all of Canada.
Do they have
There's one in
breakfast?
Kitchener- There's one in Kitchener, Waterloo, which is a town we go to very often.
Eddie, do they have breakfast?
I don't think so. No, I believe not.
Going to K.
What time do they open?
Let me check.
It's a simple thing.
Chick-fil-A is so loved in Canada. They have one in a smaller town, Wyatt, called Kitchener Waterloo.
Okay.
And
It
besides
opens at
Toronto,
11
there are a lot.
a.m.
They're closed on Sundays.
Closed
Yes,
on Sundays.
They are closed on Sundays.
You're
Okay,
my-
you might not have breakfast.
You're my number one. With
All right,
the lemonade.
So
a
Sam,
good
we'll be in contact. We'll figure out a muck. I want to do this muck together. I'm really excited about it.
cool.
I want to. Eddie, did you watch the game last night?
Which one?
Lakers Nuggets.
Oh yeah, the Lakers suck, man. Hey, anyone
Who
that
won
thinks
that game? I
anyone
didn't
that
watch
thinks, of course, the Nuggets won. Anyone that thinks the Lakers
Yeah, the
like
Nuggets won, yeah.
deserve anything, bro, you play Ja Morant, who's too busy focused on having a parade inside his city, yeah, than he is on basketball. Then you face Steph Curry. By the way, Klay Thompson's probably the worst player in NBA history, most overrated player in NBA history. So it's like
Here we go. Here we go.
the
Yep.
Lakers have had the most easy bracket in the history of the NBA, almost as easy as they had in the bubble. Like, are you kidding me? Like, thank you.
Okay, then what's your finals prediction? How's it gonna end up?
Hey, by the way, on the Pear Tree Pod on episode 2, we had a finals prediction. Guess who I said, Wyatt?
Who'd you say?
I said guess. Do you not know what the guessing game is?
Celtics Nuggets.
I
You got
actually,
it.
you know what's funny?
got it.
I'm hoping it'll be the Heat Nuggets, but I think it's going to be the Celtics and Nuggets.
Hey, but Celtics Nuggets, I've been said it since like 10 months ago. Like I said it since like 3 years ago, seriously. And this is back when like Luka Doncic was considered an MVP candidate. So you know this was ages ago. And it's so funny
Like
because
4 months ago.
Marco said, "Oh, you know who's going to make the finals? The Mavericks and the Cavaliers." How is
That's a bad
that
take.
working?
That's
How
a
is
bad
that-
take. That's a bad take.
Where are the Mavericks right now? They've been
Eddie-
in Cancun since before like the playoffs even started. They've been chilling in Cancun.
I will give you credit. Your Klay Thompson take kind of aged well. Is it still a little bit absurd to say Kyle Lowry's better? But
He
Klay
is better. Sam, who's better, Clay or Kyle Lowry?
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
I mean, what are we doing here? talking to Canadians. That's like asking me who's better, Michael Jordan or
Okay,
Jason
okay.
Tatum. It's Jason
But
Tatum.
also,
Jason
like,
Tatum's incredible.
Yes, thank you. He's the GOAT, best of all time.
I don't agree with that, but okay.
Who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT?
What the hell? What is that the same as
Best
GOAT?
of all time. Who's the
Oh,
GOAT?
GOAT. Michael Jordan.
No, Michael Jordan's the GOAT. He can't be GOAT and the BOAT.
yes,
He can.
No, you can't.
Yes, he
No,
can.
you can't. That's like saying
Wow.
no, you can't.
Well, it's like saying Wayne Gretzky. He's the greatest, but
Yeah, he's the greatest.
But you know
Wayne
what?
Gretzky. What was his nickname? Like the Great One or
Great One.
something?
But hot take, bro. Prime Mario Lemieux is better.
I don't even know what you just said. You're speaking Canadian. So Michael Jordan, GOAT. You could argue LeBron. Michael Jordan or LeBron are the GOAT.
No.
Boat, Jason
I'm
Tatum.
Michael Jordan.
Okay. What do you mean you can argue LeBron? No.
But people argue.
You're
People
the-
argue. Eddie. But people argue. We're doing it right now. People
Yeah,
do argue that.
people are-
Whatever. That's irrelevant. That's the GOAT conversation.
Then you
I'm
can
talking about the
argue
BOAT.
Bro,
I'm
if
talking
you
about the.
argue LeBron, then you
It's
can
the
argue
same
Kareem.
thing. Okay.
Okay, the
I'm
boat,
talking about the BOAT conversation.
like
Jason
best prime,
Tatum's the BOAT.
like best
Best
prime?
best of all time.
Wyatt. Like, I'm sorry. Like, who introduced you to heroin, Wyatt, recently?
Best of all time. It's the BOAT. It's Jason Tatum. And now Gretzky can be the greatest. He can be like the great one, whatever his nickname is.
Yes, you can be the best and the greatest.
You can't.
Prime Michael Jordan was the best offensive player in the league. He also led the league in scoring and won Defensive Player of the Year in the same year.
Yeah, so you can put him in the GOAT category, but he's not the BOAT. He's not the
What's
best of all time.
But what makes it so
You
different?
just don't get it. You don't get it, Eddie. You don't get it.
Okay,
You can't be the greatest and the best.
Yes, you can. But
No.
okay, then my boat is OG Anunoby.
OG's better than Jason Tatum? No, you're crazy.
Defensively.
You're okay defensively. It's all the BOAT takes into account all capabilities.
I don't know because I don't. Would you call Siakam better than Tatum right now? It's close.
Not even.
I don't think
a little bit.
It's close. Siakam's very underrated. He's better than Jaylen Brown. He's the best player of his draft class. He's better than Bench Simmons. He's better than he's better than Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's good. I love Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown's a bucket. He's a good Robin to the BOAT's Batman.
I do not like the Celtics. They're a waste of a franchise. He's better than Brandon Ingram. Who was drafted in 20? Jamal Murray. He's better than all those. Come on, like Siakam is the most underrated player in the league next to OG Anunoby.
How many playoff games do you guys win this year?
Like Wyatt, like what are you talking about, bro? Like
There's a question.
how many playoff games did like
The Raptors?
Yeah.
0, obviously.
Oh, 0. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't
0.
watch it.
How many playoff
0.
games have you won?
I won 2 series already this year.
You're not even the best tennis player in DePaul history.
As a BOAT, as a member of the BOAT, I'm on the boat. You're in the water, drowning over there in the ocean. I'm on the boat, waving goodbye to you as we fly our way and drive our way to a championship.
Mr. Wyatt, you know what they call me?
What do they call you, Eddie?
Aquaman.
Why
Yeah.
not Batman?
Well, yeah, Batman too, but Aquaman. Because if I'm in the water, I'm swimming, bro. Like
I can't even hear you anymore. You're drowning. You're done.
drowning. Is that
You're trying to doggy paddle your way and get back on the boat. You can't.
is
The boat's
that a
left.
reference to a boogie with a hoodie?
No.
So I see, wonder why she like me. I'm drowning.
You sing- Go ahead.
I can't swear on here.
Hey,
Oh.
and Sam does a really good rendition of the song "We Cry Together" by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I did it with you. That's why it was good.
Yes, I
Fair
play the
enough.
he plays the girl.
Sam, can I get a finals before we wrap up here? Because I know you guys still got to be out here.
leave in, like,
Finals
10
for
minutes.
NBA.
Yeah,
I
give
think
me a finals prediction.
Nuggets. I hope it's the Heat Nuggets though.
Who wins?
Celtics.
In how many games?
Yo,
5.
Let's go. I knew I liked you. I can't wait to muck with you, man. I'm very
I'm
excited.
looking forward to mucking with you too, man.
It's gonna be great. Let's wrap up here.
hey, no.
Again,
First of all, hey, by the way, to you all fans out there, I'm sorry our co-host of the Pear Tree Pod couldn't join. He decided to go.
No, don't say it.
He
Don't
thought
say
it would be a better idea to go like bake some cake. You know, it was just
no,
not worth it. It's like I mean, like who chooses to like chill with a chef rather than chill with the mucker? You know.
It's a good point.
I can't
It's
cook for life.
very well put there, Eddie. Very well
Hey,
put.
and by
Very
the way,
eloquent.
Wyatt, I just have another question for you. Like,
Yeah, what's up?
could you remind me what the greatest shirt in the history of Good Time is? We have a proud owner of it here.
Based off what? Based off sales?
Just based off like design, sales, like everything mixed in between.
Should I get one too?
I'm assuming you're referencing the Eddie Partridge face merch.
Yes.
I have one sitting in my drawer at home,
You're a proud member of the Eddie Partridge face merch.
and I'm gonna order a mug. I've said I'm gonna order a mug now for months. And
I'll offer this to you. What do you say, Mr. Muck? What if we get some Muck merch up there on the shop?
I got to talk to my other team
Of
members
course.
of that, but I back that happening.
Yeah, talk to the Bear Muck crew, figure it out, whatever you guys need to do. Send me some designs. I think the people would love it. Yeah, the people would love it.
And if it's like a picture of Russell and I,
Ooh, that'd be cute.
that'd be
I think
fun.
we can make that work. We can talk shop. All right, we're gonna wrap up here with our bright sides.
So Sam, do you
Again.
watch Bachelor?
No, I think The Bachelor's stupid. I watch Too Hot to Handle, Love Island, Survivor, Big Brother.
But the Bachelor's stupid.
No,
and
I think
you watch all reality television, but
I'm a
that's
big
when you-
reality TV guy.
And
I-
that
you
when
know
you
what, I'm
draw
the
the
biggest
line at the
Survivor fan.
Bachelor.
I don't watch The Bachelor.
Why is that the one you're like, no, not for
I
me?
just never. I never got it. I personally would rather watch Love Island.
Oh,
Oh, God.
hey, you know why it's friends with all the people on The Bachelor?
Yeah, you just
Know anybody from Love Island?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sorry.
probably.
Yo,
What about Too Hot to Handle?
Sam likes
Um,
TV show girls. You could set them up, eh? Wyatt?
yeah, I can work on it. I mean,
Too
I
Hot to
gotta
Handle?
I have to muck with them first.
Yeah, we got to get them on the Bear Muck. The Too Hot to Handle girls?
Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll
And
work
the
on
guys
that.
too. We got to get
Of
them on Bear
course,
Muck.
of course. Yeah,
Dude, wait, so who do you know from Too Hot to Handle?
we'll find out when we muck together.
Okay.
That's a tease. That's a tease.
All right, that's a tease. All right.
Ooh.
We're gonna have to muck together. So yeah, again, shorter bum today because tight deadline and
Sorry.
no worries. We're gonna wrap up with the bright side here. So bright side, Sam, for and for everyone who doesn't know, basically, what are you looking forward to the rest of the week, or maybe today, maybe whatever, just something positive. Eddie, I know, keep your head up, be positive for once in your life. Maybe think.
I'm like the most positive person.
Okay, but
my bright side for today or this week?
whatever you want, whatever comes to mind.
I mean, this is a very dull week. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
It's too bad.
It just firstly, I just got back from New York, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm going to one of my favorite towns in Ontario to go party.
Ooh, big party.
Oh,
Eddie knows where it is. He's hung out with me there before.
One of Sam's friends is unfortunately being sent off to the military in North Korea. So
We're going to doing a goodbye
Goodbye
party for him this
party.
week. Maybe we'll go to the bar. We'll go to the bar there. Pub up.
can you go to the bar?
Yeah, I'm 19. I can go to. Yeah, we go to. We have a bar. We go to in Kitchener.
hey, why?
I
they-
forget the drinking ages.
Canada,
18
in
there.
Canada, they're more responsible. So you only have to be 19 because they don't restrict us as much because we're more mature and responsible at a younger age. Unfortunately, Wyatt, I know you still have the brain of a 12-year-old, but some of us are very, well put together, like Mr. Sam here.
Thank you, buddy.
Again, as I said at the beginning, I have no beef with Sam whatsoever. My beef stands with Eddie and Eddie alone. So,
Oh.
Mr. Muck, I like you. I like you a lot.
Thank you,
so I
buddy. I like
appreciate
you
It's Mr. Comet Samrose W.
it. Nah, Mr. Muck. He's Mr. Muck to me.
Sam Rose W.
Comet Samrose
Sam Rose
W.
W.
Comet Samrose W.
Only-
You're Mr. Muck. My bright side. We'll let Eddie close us out here.
Dubs only.
Dubs
My
only.
bright side
Dubs.
is Eddie. You done?
Yeah, not quite.
Are you sure?
Alright,
Eddie,
do
you
your
done?
bright side. Do your bright side.
Do your bright side, Wyatt.
I'll do
Don't-
mine. My bright side is I'm really looking forward to this muck. I don't appreciate food.
Yeah, it's up
Maybe
there. I'm a big rom-com guy. That movie's a staple.
That begs the question: Are you
All right, continue. Sorry.
so. My muck is I'm very much looking for, or my bright side is I'm looking forward to this muck because I don't appreciate food as much as I should, and Sam has kind of invigorated my my desire to become more of a foodie. So that's what I'm looking forward to. That's my bright side. Now we can add Eddie back. Yeah,
Okay.
Eddie, what's your bright side?
What was your bright side, Sam?
My bright side is I'm just looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to
Yes.
these next few months that I have off of school, and taking the time off that I need. Not only that, looking forward to getting mucks in, looking forward to partying, looking forward to having fun, using
Yeah.
these months as time for me. No,
There we go. I love that.
stressing
So
about school or stressing
inspiring.
about my job or whatever. Just taking time for myself.
Attaboy, Mr. Muck. How about you, Eddie? What do you got going on? What's your bright side?
My bright side is I have two actually. It's just been a great week. One of them is I get to see my brother come back to the good side, come back to the better country, the superior country. Next week, he's coming back. He's on his way back. Shout out to Thomas Partridge. And my other bright side is the Da Vinci twins. I think they're the greatest content creators next to Wyatt on the planet.
What about me?
Good save.
And
And Mr. Muck.
and Common Sam Rose W Mux. By the way,
Mhm.
follow Common Sam Rose W Mux. So I think the Da Vinci twins. They taught me this. Actually, I was watching the Da Vinci twins video, and they had this really cool trick on how to win in chess. So basically, you just put a mirror behind the person that you're playing against, so you could see all their moves.
Okay.
And I thought,
That's your bright side?
well, yeah. I mean, think about it. If you put a mirror behind the person that's playing chess, you can just look at the mirror and you could cheat and look at their moves.
Fair enough. All right, everyone. I'm putting it on the screen. Everyone go follow, comment Sam Rose Muck, Sam Rose W Muck. Everyone go follow him right now. And Muck will be coming soon. I'm very
Yes.
excited for it.
Wyatt will be in contact.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be very fun. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your what day is it? Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.
Survivor 44 on tonight, 8:00.
Everyone, sure. Go watch Survivor. We'll see you guys.
It's getting
Peace.
to-
Don't watch Bachelor. I mean, shout out to Bachelor.